Hello guys, this is the biggest video game nerd, and today's video is going to be a webcam video. Um, I don't know, just 'cause I feel like it, I'm gonna be lazy today, but hold on, this is kind of an awkward position, not the camera, but just the way I'm sitting. I'm not close enough to the camera because you guys need to see my sexy face. I might as well need to adjust the camera as well. That's perfect, I guess. But yeah, today I want to talk about middle school. I graduated middle school yesterday, but today was like the official last day because we had to pick up our diplomas and pick up our yearbook and everything else basically that you get when you graduate. And just want to say a few things about graduation, um, and about middle school, my experiences there. So I'm not sure how long the video is gonna be. It could be short, it could be long. I don't know. Depends on how much I want to talk about. I didn't have this video planned out. I just decided to do it to like 2 minutes ago, maybe. But yeah. Um, let's start off with sixth grade, I guess. Sixth grade was probably my favorite year, just because I didn't. Seventh and eighth grade were terrible years for me. Sixth grade was okay, you know, because the girl of my dreams was still like, talking to me. This was before I liked her, so yeah. But I liked her like since the end of sixth grade. I mean, but yeah. And they had better trips too. We had more trips in sixth grade than any other grade because the school started getting cheap and stuff like that. And yeah, I had better teachers in seventh grade than all the other years. And I don't know, sixth grade was just better. I mean, just overall, even though I had better teachers in seventh grade, sixth grade was my favorite year. I had the most friends back then. People will, stop. When you grow up, middle school is basically when you mature, and not mature because none of the people, not too many kids in my school are mature. But it's just when they change. Middle school is when you go through changes and you change and stuff. And around seventh grade, a lot of kids turn into assholes and things happened. But yeah, the girl, she found out that I liked her, and she still talked to me until a few days ago when we got into an argument. I started it, but I mean, it was just ridiculous. Let me explain it to you in this way. It's just this girl. I just have these special feelings for her. It's just something I can't explain at all. It's just no other girl I've ever liked before. I never felt this way. And, she seems like the most perfect girl. She's the most beautiful girl in the world. And she basically likes assholes. She likes douchebags. And it's disappointing for me, but I don't know. She'll never, give me a chance. And we're going to the same high school, but it's not the same. It's not the same because, first of all, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore because she said, "Oh, you need to get over me" or something, and I need to, we shouldn't talk anymore so you can get over me, which is making me feel even worse about this. It's not making me feel any better. But yeah, girls, they break your heart every time, huh? But yeah, seventh grade, I had the worst grades this year than any other year. Seventh grade was the year that counted the most, so at least I dodged a bullet there. But yeah, grades were good. Friends, I made good friends in sixth grade. Lost a lot in seventh grade, gained a few in seventh grade, lost more in eighth grade, and gained more um in eighth grade. You know, but yeah, it's just a pattern for me. Everyone who's the most popular, they sometimes just turn out to be losers when they grow up. You know, it doesn't mean anything in school. Like I mean, at the time it is, but really, by the time you're 25 and when you're 30 and all those other years, it really doesn't matter anymore. But yeah. So, I mean, middle school was okay. I mean, I got my heart broken. I liked this girl for 2 years, you know. Um, yeah, but it is what it is. I got okay grades, not too much friends. I got a good amount. Then I lost some, then I gained some, lost some, gained some. But yeah, it's just the way middle school goes for me, you know. I don't know if it goes for anyone else. Maybe some people have the same experience, but I don't know. Um, but wait. Before I end this video, I want to share a story that just happened today. Okay? um, so we were picking out our diplomas, and we all, got all the seniors went out in the courtyard, and we went to my school was right next to a park, so we all went to the park to start a water fight. And the assistant principal, since he couldn't threaten us in any other way besides trying to take away our diplomas or anything else like that, because we already graduated and it was the last day of school, he couldn't threaten anything academic wise. He threatened to call the police. So I just went home. I didn't want to be involved with the police at all, and it's that was just ridiculous. But yeah, I'll remember in middle school. I remember all the trips, that I was at. I have footage of my senior trip on this channel, so you could check that out if you want. And I have this Hershey trip too. Only an 8th grade though. I don't have anything else. I might have some in my file, but not too much, But I could tell you, I could go through the trips I had if you want. In 6th grade, I went to Aviator, which is a place in Brooklyn. I don't know if it's anywhere else where, it's like a giant sports center where you could play basketball and you could play dodgeball, which I'm awesome at. I'm not even trying to boast. I'm pretty good at it. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm good. Rock climbing, I don't like at all. But anything else, But yeah, I did Aviator. We saw a play, West Side Story. I think a lot of you guys have heard of it before. How New York City has Broadway, so we went to Broadway. We saw that play. Can't stand plays. It's filled with freaking singing and stuff. It's terrible. And then my senior trip, my familiar grounds. I went upstate New York. Some of you guys might not know I have a house upstate New York, and it's awesome. But yeah, and we went to a trip, upstate, right near the area too. It wasn't like upstate, like all the way up. It was like right in the middle of, New York State. I live in the bottom, New York City. I was in the middle, which is near my house, and like the top is like close to Canada or something like that, But yeah, 7th grade, I went to Philadelphia. We went to the Eastern State Penitentiary. That was the best part. And, yeah, I don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to say anything. That was scary as hell, but, I don't want to tell you that story. I was going to tell you a story, but I'd be ripped on so hard if I said it. I went to Philadelphia, and them being cheap as they can. I mean, I also went to Hershey because I'm in the band. I play trumpet. I don't want to play it anymore. I want to play like electric guitar or something like that. I just want to get the hell out of classical music. The classical music I can't stand. I lost complete interest in it. The little interest I had in 5th grade, I lost. But yeah, I did that. And I did that in 8th grade too. I'm gonna get into that. Hershey, it was okay. I think I have a video from Hershey in 7th grade. I'm not sure, but I'll upload it if I find it in my file, like I said. But if not, then oh well. So yeah, I went there because of the band, because being in another class, that not everyone has, is a good advantage, And then for my senior trip, we went to Club Getaway, which is some place filled with insects. It's disgusting in Connecticut. I went there before at my summer camp. I might share some summer camp stories in a separate video because this is going on 10 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm not going to say any more about anything else. This is strictly middle school. But yeah. And then 8th grade, they were the cheapest. First of all, they cut out foreign language when I entered 8th grade. No more Spanish, so you had to like go after school every single day in order to pass it and not worry about it in high school. But yeah. We only went to Hershey in 2012 and The Trip, which are both on this channel. On the top over here. Wherever you see it, I don't know. Just, just click wherever you see it. I don't know. I know I look retarded in doing that, but yeah. But 8th grade was okay with trips. Every grade was okay with trips. It's just, the quantity kept decreasing in trips. But, it's okay, It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, 8th grade ended okayly, I passed all my, exams, which means my earth science and my algebra, which means I don't have to worry about earth science, don't have to worry about algebra. It counts into my high school, which also counts into my college. 76 and 81. I know, not the best, but they're passing grades and they're okay for me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. It was just me rambling about middle school. Not really an organized video, but hey, just wanted to share my thoughts about my graduation and stuff. So yeah. And I'll see you guys, next video or whatever, So yeah, goodbye.